Hey guys, it's Dino. It's a new game 11. And before I start, I wanna give a shout out to my good friend, Chess Geek. I guess he's not really a good friend, but I wanna to give him a shout out nevertheless. It's a nice chess channel, so it's gonna be in the description. Link is gonna be in this description if you want to visit it. If you like it, subscribe, of course. I don't have to tell you that, and that's pretty much it. We are continuing with our game. First move, d4. So as you can see, black won, so as always, try to concentrate on the moves of the black player. d4. As usual, I'm not gonna comment on the moves that I've been commenting multiple times in the past. Knight f6, not allowing this move right away, and knight f3 developing a piece, and here e6. It's a nice way to play against this. Of course, we can play this move too. Maybe this move can be played too. Of course, we cannot play that. So we're just with this move opening this piece and giving space to the queen, of course, and a little bit space for the king. I'm not sure if this move is good. Maybe it's playable. Other moves are this, but Black decided to play e6. Now knight b to d2. You've seen this kind of a structure before. You saw this and this, and then this. This is a call system, but White decided to play bishop knight from b to d2 right away. Maybe trying to push this pawn early. Yeah, that can be intention, of course, to just occupy the center, which is one of the primary goals in the opening. So now, how would you respond? Pause the video. c5, and this move is also kind of not allowing this move because we are gonna take and we're gonna exchange this pawn for a central pawn, which is really interesting. And I guess c pawn is a little bit inferior to the central pawn, so that is going to be a plus for us. And of course, with this move we are striking the center. Maybe we're gonna play this move and have a nice pawns that are controlling the center. And now e6, supporting this pawn and also opening up this bishop. And now, what would you play for black? b6, making a room for this bishop, and this bishop is going to be really nicely positioned to push to I guess exert his power on the center, on this critical squares. Probably the king is gonna go here, and then this bishop is gonna be really strong. Yeah, I mean, in this kind of an opening, I think the bishop is best placed on this square. You can go here also, but yeah, here it's not really clear how can go here on this side, so it's better just to develop it right there. And now bishop d3, as usual, typical for this kind of a structure, developing his bishop here on to exert his power on this critical square. So now for black, pause the video. This bishop b7, of course. We prepared this, and of course we're gonna put the bishop here. Now castle. And what do you do for black? Bishop e7. Of course, bishop should go here. There's no other square to. I mean, you can go here, but it's better to be close to the king, and of course protect this knight in the future. Just I guess a typical square for the bishop, for the black bishop in this kind of position to develop. Preparing castling and all that good stuff. And now c4. This is not typical for this kind of an opening, this called system. More typical is this, and then just preparing to push this pawn. But white wanted to prevent black pieces to go here and occupy this square and operate from the center. That's why he played this move. It's not a mistake, I guess, but just it's not typical for this system. And now black, pause the video. What would you do? This castling. I don't have to explain this. And now b3. So this is entirely new system. And in the call system, white is hoping to push this pawn and then develop this bishop here or here or anywhere on this side. But the white player was kind of trying maybe his own ideas, developing his own system. So that's why he's trying to develop his bishop right here. And now what's the next move of black? d5, striking the center. Of course it is blocking this bishop, but it is just temporarily, because we can always take here, and this bishop is going to be free again, I guess. Queen c2. Probably it was better just to develop the bishop, and but he wanted to gain I guess not allow maybe our knight to jump here and kind of occupy this e4 square, and he wanted to take control of it, maybe push someday, and ensure that was the purpose of this move. Now what do we do here? Think about it, pause the video. Knight c6, really nice move. Has three purposes. attacking this pawn. Because we can not only attack, put pressure on that pawn, but also threatening to go here, and then let's say white plays here, we can go here. Not that variation, just a second. No, just threatening to exchange this bishop, and this bishop is really strong piece for white, so it's a threat. Also developing a knight, and the third, prophylaxis, and prophylaxis is just preventing opponent to do something, and here we are preventing opponent to play e4. After which we will play variation that I wanted to show you, and then he's gonna lose the piece. So we cannot play e4 after this move. It's a really nice move. When I was analyzing the game myself, I thought probably not, the knight should go here and not block this bishop, but in this case, in this case, it's better to develop here because of the things I described. Now a3, not allowing this move. And now what do you do for black? Pause video. C takes, d4. Black is trying to clarify the situation in the center, and also open this diagonal, this line for his rook. Now c takes d5, d5, yes. See, there wasn't better, I guess, alternative. The alternative was maybe this, but then we played this, and he has to take with the queen, otherwise he's gonna lose the pawn. And then we can play rook c8, and this is an unpleasant situation for white. That's why I guess it was better to take here. And then how do we respond? We take with the queen, of course. We develop another piece, and we have a nice battery to I guess look at this square g2, and maybe in the future give a checkmate. Now black played e takes d4, and what do we do? Pause the video. It is knight takes d4. Now, of course, white cannot take here, and he goes, his queen is attacked, he goes with the queen here. There wasn't a better move. After maybe this move, we're gonna take this bishop, and what other move? Let's see. What other move? Maybe knight c3, but after knight c3 we can just maybe keep attacking this queen. So probably the best move, knight b1. And as you can see, we are starting to press on white. This queen should not be here. This piece is not developed, and we have strong knight here, strong pieces that are directing towards the king, and yeah, only this piece is not really good, but we can develop them. We can jump with this knight and so on. So let's see. What do we do for black? Important move. You've seen that this is a threat. If white plays here, we can take, but since white protect that, we cannot take and take. We put another piece, and then now again we are threatening to take here. Really nice move. As I told you, try to develop with the threat, and that's exactly what we are doing. 91. Again, see that white is going back, and that's not a good indication. That's a good indication that for us that we are doing a good job. And he's protecting this and this. What do we do here? Think a little bit more. Queen to h5, and I like this move a lot because when I was analyzing too, so I didn't see any good move, so I didn't know what to do. But when you don't know what to do, just try to threaten something, try to go forward, try to make your position a little bit better. And this move is really good because we are threatening to go maybe with the knight here or here and just threaten mate and force the white to move one of these pawn, and then his defense is gonna be weakened, so that's always a good thing. So it doesn't seem like dangerous, but you know, it doesn't have to be in that moment dangerous. We're just trying to poke the opponent a little bit, and then with time he's gonna be weaker and weaker, and then we're gonna just finish him easily. Now knight, bishop to b2. I guess white doesn't have anything to do, so it's better to develop and try to use all of his pieces to defend, and that's about it. So what do we do here? Pause the video. It is bishop d6, threatening mate in 1 and trying to force white to move his pawns. Now g3. I guess g3 was the best because if he plays h3, we can play. What do you think we play? Pause the video. Queen e5, threatening mate. And after g3 we play what? Pause the video. Queen d5, now threatening mate here. And after f3 we play what? Pause the video. Queen g5. Look at this, just beautiful. Attacking this, and it is pretty much over for white. For white. If he instead plays maybe f4, we play, pause the video, bishop c5, and after this move what do you play? Queen g4, I mean knight g4, threatening mate, and after h3 we play what? Queen h3 mate. It's not checkmate, but checkmate after this move. So the best defense, I guess, was just to play g3. But now what do we do? Pause the video. Knight g4, threatening mate, and after probably the only defense. How do we finish up the white? It put the end to his suffering. We play queen h4, and it's a mate because after this move bishop h2 mate. And you saw how it became situation became so much so bad for white so fast, only by playing simple moves, simple threats, trying to provoke movement of these pawns, and yeah, just beautiful, just simple following some good rules, and yeah, just can be really easy. So thanks for watching. As always, like and subscribe. Visit Chess Geek channel, and see you in the next video.